welcome back. So today I just dropped off Carter and Cameron, so they're at school. It is about 10 to 9. I don't know what I have planned for today other than I've got a lot of dishes and stuff to do, unloading the dishwasher. I'm working on my taxes, gotta fold some soft diaper laundry. Kaylee is not up yet, and my husband works tonight, but he's not up yet either, so we'll see how the day unfolds, I guess. First thing I gotta do this morning is get the kids' breakfast going, so I'm just gonna do some oatmeal. These are just quick oats today. If all the kids are doing oatmeal, then I'll usually do one on the stove, but quick oats will work for the two of them. This is like the easiest breakfast though. Just add a little bit of hot water, and then I'm gonna have this little mandarin. These are so good. Like our local natural food store has these in stock, still on the stem. They peel super easy and they're just so good. So this is what I'm gonna start off. Not that this is my breakfast, but nothing really sounds good quite yet. I feel like I have so much just like miscellaneous everywhere cleaning. Maybe I should film like a clean with me today. Should I do that? I don't know. Although it's like I have so much cleaning to do, it does take a little bit longer to do it when I'm filming a clean with me. But I know that they're really good for motivation. I know you guys like them because they seem to get quite a bit of views. So I think I will do that today. I'll just film tackling a little bit of everything today. Jeez, how are you doing this morning? You doing good?
No.
Ready for a diaper change?
No.
No, well, we gotta be ready.
One, two, feet. 2 foot. 2 foot. 2 feet. Back up.
Are you hungry for some oatmeal? Should we get you something to eat? We're gonna have to put your hair up, I think. It's a little sorts.
There you go.
Thanks, Landon.
You're welcome.
You sharing your trail mix with her?
Yeah. It's messy. It's messy. Okay. Can I have the water bottle? I need more. No. You want more water on it? No. Okay, got it. Okay. There you go. Just say thank you, and then
The boys are home from school. They're getting ready to go out and ride bikes. I just made some smoothies. I'm actually heading upstairs real quick and I do a little bit on my taxes, try to get some write-offs in. Okay, I am about taxes out. Entering like all of your Goodwill and like charity donations for the year. I don't know about you guys, but if you have a family and you donate often, like there's so much to enter in. And I'm using that, it's called It's Deductible. It's just this free app with like TurboTax, and you can put everything in and it gives you like how much it says it's worth, so I just go with that. But there's just so much, like I have so many of these little cards like filled with all kinds of stuff that we've donated, and it takes forever. Anyways, I want to show you guys these. I've got just some of my little cactus and succulents on my window. How cute are these little guys? This started growing off of one of the cactuses I had that had lost a leaf. It just started growing on the side, and it was just a tiny little one in the beginning, and then I put it in this cute little guy from Amazon. And then I've got 2 of them now, so yeah, I'm like propagating succulents. Who would have thought? And then this guy is actually from the boys' room. You would have seen it in their room tour, but they knocked him down, and so I just thought, oh, I'll keep him in here. He'll get some good light, and then I'll put him back on their shelf. And I have to show you guys this amazing package from Osea. I'm gonna be doing some first impressions on some of their products and all this goodness. Anyways, so tonight I'm gonna be doing a bath, giving you kind of like first impressions. I'm gonna make it like a spa night at home. You guys know how I love my baths, so definitely gonna be trying this out. This is their Sleep Time Bath Salts. And I already dug in here, like I already took everything completely out of the packaging. It was all bubble wrapped nice. But you know I had to dig in here and smell everything. So I'll be using that. And that one, by the way, it smells like this amazing lavender, like most relaxing bath salt I've ever smelled. Like, look at that. So nice. Then there's their white algae mask. I have the red one. I use that anytime I've got like a breakout coming on, I use that one immediately. So this is their age-defying natural brightening mask. I think I'll try that one tonight. I'll do that while I'm in the bath. And this one, yeah, this is their atmosphere protection cream. This is what started it all. This is how I originally found them in a subscription box and tried it out. I was so impressed. Ended up getting a second one. We've gone through 2 bottles now, so this will be our 3rd. I even turned my husband onto this because I was like, this is amazing. He ran out of his other face lotion, and since he started using it, he's like, this is actually healing my skin. You know, like those little acne scars that you get after a breakout, they're healing them super fast on his skin. I've been really impressed with it. Also their C vitamin boost. Look at these amazing colors. And the mega size, this is a mega size of their Hyaluronic C Serum. I have this one, but I have the little roller ball of it, so I'm excited to have the big size. Thank you guys so much. If I was to explain Osea, I would say it's like, imagine like the most natural goodness from the sea. That is what's in here. They use a lot of like algae extracts, natural oils. They only scent things with essential oils, so no like synthetic fragrance. They're amazing. And they also have these, I went and looked on their website and I was like, I wonder where, because I know that they're used in spas. So I was like, I wonder where, like someplace that I would recognize, would they use these? They use them in Bora Bora, like the Four Seasons Bora Bora. So I'm turning my bathroom into a spa tonight. Rest linen mist. Ah, so spoiled. Thank you guys so, so much. Okay, first impressions to come later. All right, you guys, I'm out of the bath. My hair is still covered in this oil mask because I'm gonna sleep in it. I'm gonna braid my hair, let it do its thing, and then in the morning I'll wash it out. But for now, it's gonna be giving me amazing ends. Pretty excited about that. Okay, I wanna give you a rundown on how the skincare turned out. I feel so relaxed. It's amazing how the like stress just melts off you in the bath with all the skincare, and it was amazing. Okay. I wanted to pick just like a couple of my favorites. Honestly, I think the most bang for your buck would be get like a little travel size with like all of these because it's really like a full experience and they're all so different. But anyways, okay, let me give you just kind of my mini review. And this one here, this might be my favorite. So this is their Ocean Cleansing Mud. This is like, it makes your face tingly, it feels clean, it's really smooth, it's like a creamy, it's a seaweed cleanser, which you can see by the color. This is crazy. It says it has organic algae, tea tree, and peppermint, and it's a deep pore seaweed cleanser. I really am excited to have my husband try this because I think he'll really like it. I could really feel it, like any of the areas that I've got like some breakouts going, it was like really tingly and you could tell that it was working and doing its thing. After I rinsed that off, I just used like a damp warm cloth. And then I dried my face and then I put on this white algae mask. This one is completely different from their red algae mask. The red algae mask is more for like targeting breakouts. I'll put the red one on just like in a spot. I'll just put it like right where I've got one and I'll leave it on for a few hours. They say you can even use these masks overnight, which I would recommend. This one though felt so good. You know there's those masks where it's like a clay mask and they're so uncomfortable, you're like claustrophobic, you can't wait to take it off. This was the complete opposite. Like I left this on the entire time I was in the bath. It felt so soothing and hydrating. It just felt like I had this amazing like thick night cream, like complete soothing everything all over my face. It was so, so nice. So I left it on until the very end when I was about to get out of the bath. And then once I took that off, I did a quick spritz with their vitamin C boost. This one is a really great, it's like a toner and kind of like a hydrosol, but it's got pomegranate and a wine extract, some minerals, honeysuckle. So I did a little spritz of that, and then I put on their Hyaluronic C Serum. This is another one, like this might also be my favorite. I don't know, there's so many things and they're all so different, but this is so cool. I thought I actually had this one already in their rollerball, but that one that I have, it's actually almost out of it. It's their Argan Oil. So this is the rollerball that I've been using. They're completely different though. This Hyaluronic Serum, I just did a drop like on either cheek, and then you rub it in and it just immediately soaks into the skin and like draws all that moisture to the face. Everything feels like really nice and tight and hydrated and amazing. And it wasn't sticky at all. It's not sticky, it's just, it all soaks in. And then after that I put on the moisturizer. I didn't grab that. My skin just feels so good, and like my hair, everything just feels like, oh, so nice. And then for my body, so they sent 2 different balms. I used the anti-aging body balm. This is different than anything I've ever used. It's not like a lotion, like it's not creamy, but it's not like an oil and oily. It's like a hybrid. So when it comes out, it's kind of like a balm that's in a more liquid form, and it really smells amazing from like the extracts and stuff. Such an amazing experience. Osea, like, they've got my heart. I definitely feel like they are splurge worthy, amazing gifts. I think anybody in your life would love them, man or woman, grandma, best friend, like amazing, amazing. All right, you guys, I'm sitting down. I'm so exhausted, but I'm all ready for bed. Just gonna do some Q&A and sign off the vlog. This is gonna be from, this is my February favorites, like my monthly favorites for February. And yeah, answer some questions. Okay, so first, Sam Shannon House says, can you do a video on your chickens? And there's a bunch of replies, or 3 thumbs up on this one. So yes, I would love to do a video on the chickens, maybe like chicken care, or I know like in the springtime, that's usually when all of the feed stores have them. So if you're looking at picking them up, maybe I'll get one up pretty soon, and then that'll help you guys out who are thinking about it. Basically, they're very, very simple. The hardest part is like in the very beginning when they're little and they still need to be kept inside. That's kind of the hardest part, because they get pretty big, and it's like a, you know, transitional time when it's warm enough for them to go out, and yeah, all that stuff. And building a coop, that's probably the other thing, but they're really easy, and it's really nice to be able to go out there and, you know, if you get the eggs like every other day, as long as it's not hot outside, you can go every other day and get your eggs, and I've got like half a dozen, and it's really sweet. And that's just from having 3 chickens. Ashley Mignon, I'm just gonna pretend it has an accent. She says, would you consider doing a vlog about your indoor plants? You have so many and seem to know what you're doing. I live in Canada and this winter has been so rough, so I'm filling up my house with greenery. That's awesome. And then I see some replies on this one too. 10 thumbs up. I'll have to do a houseplants video. Yes. Jay's Nest, Caitlin Thomas, Lindsay Cook. Yes, I'll definitely do one for you guys. I really, really love my houseplants. I do. They're like little plant babies, you know? They make me happy. I feel like they're cleaning the air and just freshening up the space. And yeah, I like that rather than getting like, I mean, I love fresh cut flowers too, but rather than getting fresh cut flowers that are going to eventually like fade and die, it's stuff that you're gonna have to replace. Plants in the house, they just continue to grow and grow, and I just love it, bring a little bit of the outside in. So I'm definitely still a novice with a few of my bigger plants, like my fiddle leaf fig. That one's a very, very new one for me, so I'm just kind of learning as we go, but I'll definitely be able to share like some of my knowledge, or at least what I've learned so far. Bianca Vasquez says, yay, I would love to see daily vlogs in March. Absolutely love your channel. Thank you. Brittany by Mary Kate says, do you also have reusable paper towels? If so, do you think they could be washed with the cloth diapers? So I don't use like specific reusable paper towels. I know some people have those ones that like they go on like a round holder type thing, or they like snap together. I don't have anything like that, but we do use like white washcloths in the kitchen for like cleaning up spills or for just in general cleaning. So in that sense, yes, we definitely use those, but we go through so many, like we're cleaning up so many spills and things that I just do their own separate load. Like we have that many after a couple days that I wash them on their own separate thing. I think, you know, if I was going to wash them with my cloth diapers, I'd probably do like my cool super wash with the soap first, and then with my second hot wash with the soap, then I would put in those kind of towels just to make sure you know, you're not getting like poop on those towels. Not to say that you can't do it that way. I just feel like you'd want to do that first, like rinsing and getting rid of the solids kind of wash first, and like clearing out most of the ammonia and stuff. I know some people wash their cloth diapers with like regular clothes or towels and things. It's just all about, you know, your ratio of detergent and using hot water. I think it would depend too on what kinds of cloth diapers you're using. You know, if you're using like microfiber that kind of can hold things inside and trap them, you might not want to use, you know, like your kitchen towels that might have a lot of food, or, you know, like be heavily soiled. You might not want those to be along with your microfiber and like possibly cause them to be harboring like kitchen type bacteria, or, you know, that kind of stuff. But I guess to each their own. So some people, they would never think of washing cloth diapers with anything else. For me, I can kind of see the practical side of it, but for us, you know, we have enough for 2 separate loads, so that's just kind of what we've always done. Felicia Crow 93 says, what do you do for volunteer? Sounds like you had a fabulous month on YouTube. I'll have to catch up on your videos. Yes, there was a lot going on in January and so many fun videos. I think I was just kind of recapping like some of the videos that we had go up that month. We had Husband Does My Makeup tag. I had, I think, 2 different lookbooks went up, vlogging every single day. So there was like a video every single day in January, 31 videos. And yeah, it was amazing. If you haven't already gotten caught up on last month, you got to. And then she asked, what do you do for volunteer work? So a lot of you guys know my husband and I, our family, were Jehovah's Witnesses. So our volunteer work is all about helping people get to know their Bible and getting to have a relationship with our Creator, and starting and conducting Bible studies. That's what our volunteer work is all about, and just finding ones who are interested and helping them get to know their Creator better. That's what it's all about. Real Life Mama says, I would love to see a juicing video. That's a good idea. Ann Whelan, she also says, will you be doing a video on all your houseplants? Yes. Christina Dwell says, OMG, love Phil. He is so cute, isn't he? Bailey Brailsford says, I found the B12 spray from watching your channel. I also love it. Isn't that crazy? It's such an easy way to take vitamins. And Simply Stacy L, she says, I love the B12. It's hard to limit myself to one spray. I know, it's like a candy. Hillary Hosha says, I'll vouch for the plum in the palette. So she's talking about the Mineral Fusion palette. I think it's Smoky something palette. I forget the name of it, but it's that palette I'm always talking about for Mineral Fusion. And she says, I'm basically obsessed with that palette and use it almost every day. Have you tried their self tanner yet? Also, I got the 100% pure lipstick in hibiscus and loved it. Applied lightly for a hint of warm red. Okay, good. So she likes the plum. I just haven't used it. Somebody else was saying that I should use it as an eyeliner. I think that would be a really great way to use it. I just never really go for like plums and purples. I just kind of stick with like the same, I don't know, same thing. And she asked about that Mineral Fusion Self Tanner. So I did try that one. I bought mine in the medium deep and I am very, very fair. So I think I'm gonna have to get like the light version. But if I apply it really lightly, then it's perfect. Like for my legs, it goes on really, really well. And it's like, it's basically a self tanner for me, but I do want to see what the light, like the fair light version is like, or light medium, whatever the lighter one is, because I'm so fair. Usually though, with like conventional, like gradual tanners, I just always get the darker one because otherwise it takes so long to build up anything. But this one was like right away, first application, I'm like tan. So yeah, I definitely want to get the lighter one though. All right guys, that's gonna be all the questions and comments for today. I'm gonna go ahead and get some sleep because I'm exhausted. I think I'm gonna lay a towel down under my pillow because I've got so much coconut oil in my hair. Anyways guys, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you again soon. Bye guys.